Welcome everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is video number 2 for the day. My last video was in regarding to emulsion. I will actually link that video down in the description. I'm going to do a lot more linking and video cards and stuff like that very soon. I'm just trying to get the hang of this, I'm still trying to get a hang of all this YouTube stuff. I did get a complaint about me saying the word too much, so I'm really, trying to cut back on that. My nerves are starting to get a little better. You're filming yourself, and I'm looking at myself, on my computer screen. Once I get a new iMac, then I'll do a lot more vlogging. I have a vlogging camera. I just can't use it because trying to upload the video from the camera to here puts a lot of stress on my 10-year-old iMac. So I don't want to push it because if this thing goes down, my screen printing career is over until I can get another one. So today's video is it is a screen printing video. It's more of a review and a recommendation for you guys. So a problem that I ran into when I first started screen printing was hazing, which is, for those that don't know, is it happens more prominently with black ink, and I use a lot of black ink. Blacks, grays, oranges, and blues. Any dark ink is where this happens the most. And when I mean by hazing, I actually brought a screen that I have it, and I actually purposely haven't cleaned this screen for this reason. You can still see the image. This screen has been reclaimed. It has been everything. It just hasn't been dehazed and degreased. So this screen, and I actually have a screen that's worse than this one, a screen that's set for almost 2 years. But you can still see the image. Now, this doesn't interrupt you screen printing. I know you can barely see my face. See? Sorry, I'm stupid and silly sometimes. But this is just hazing. There's not, you can't. Water and emulsion stripper will not get this out. I mean, you still see I still have a little bit of emulsion. There's a little bit of emulsion. Yes, this is a Jurassic Park symbol, but it has something else in it. Just goofing off, seeing what I can do. Hit my lamp up top. So it doesn't, you can still emulsion it, you can still screen print through it, but me being OCD, that drives me absolutely insane. And I've used a bunch of different products, and they work, kind of. But a chemical that I found, and it comes from screenprinting.com, and I will link the link in the description. I've noticed with screenprinting.com's links, they're long, they're thick. With my last emulsion video, it was like 1,000 words long. It probably wasn't that long, but you know what I'm saying. It's just long, so forgive the longness of it. Copy and paste it, put it in your thing, it'll take you directly to the product. And I'm not being sponsored by screenprinting.com in any way, shape, or form. I'm not being, they don't pay me anything. I give them money for screens. I've my press, my exposure unit, all of my inks, one of the emulsion, couldn't think of it, emulsion, chemicals, all comes from screenprinting.com. Except for one, I'm about to switch back to screenprinting.com because it just works better. But the stuff that I'm talking about that actually take the images, it dehazes the screen, and this stuff works so good, it looks like the screen was brand new. And I'll tell you how I do it. It is called sgreen stuff. And I hope that's not backwards. It probably is backwards, but whatever. It's called sgreen stuff. Now, what I do, and I'm probably doing it wrong, because I didn't read the instructions. Actually, I'll read the instructions real quick. Ink remover. Okay, so this says let up to stand for 10 minutes. I'm going to try that, because I let it sit for 2 hours. Just to make sure everything comes out. And it doesn't hurt your screen. It smells good. It's green, and it's got like a sandy feel to it. So I get my screen wet. I rub this all over. It comes out like toothpaste. It's pretty thick. And you rub it on your screen, and you let it sit. I'm going to let it sit for 10-15 minutes and see what happens. And see if it works as good, and then I'll make another video about it. I just now realize that. But I let it sit for 2 hours, and you can either use a water hose or you could use a power washer. I've used both. They work just fine. I guess I'm letting it sit for so long that it just eats it right out. Now, one of these days, it's probably going to eat through my damn screen, and I'm going to be madder than fire at it, but whatever. But this sgreen stuff, literally what it's called, sgreen stuff, I will link it down in the description, works amazing. I've used it, and you'll never, it looks like the screen came out the box, like they just, you know, like you just remeshed it or bought a brand new screen. It works amazing. It's the best stuff I've ever used. I have no complaints on this stuff whatsoever. It's amazing. It's absolutely, positively amazing. All right. Sorry. There is a few things that I'm looking into, doing research on, to do more videos about. If there's anything that you guys want a video on, let me know. Let me know. I have an Epson 1430. I use Separation Studio. I use Accurate. And there, I'm gonna make one more video to kind of give you guys an update of what, you know, how things are going on. And I will see you guys in the next one.